When I was younger, I used to see friction as a sign that something had gone wrong or that I was on the wrong track. Back then, every challenge, every obstacle seemed like a message that I needed to turn around and that I wasn't meant to be on the path that I was on. But now, with the wisdom that comes from years of lived experience, I understand that friction is not just inevitable, it's essential. It's a sign that I am moving in the right direction, that I am pushing the boundaries of my comfort zone and growing into the person that I am meant to become. But what is friction anyway? Well, my friends, we tend to experience friction in our lives when there are two opposing forces that are pushing against each other. Was there ever a time in your life when your brain was telling you to do what's logical and your soul was trying to beg you to try something outside of your comfort zone? Yes, that right there is a perfect example of how friction can show up in our lives. To further explore this point, I want to read to you a short paragraph from my new book called The Immigrant Journey: How to Make the Most of Your Life in a New Country. I've read countless stories from celebrities and ordinary people alike who have faced relentless opposition, yet held a deep-seated belief that they were destined for something greater. Just recently, I came across an article in Scientific American about two scientists who won the Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine for their groundbreaking work with messenger RNA, which led to the development of the COVID-19 vaccine. They said that their journey was marked by non-stop technical hurdles for 25 years. They faced funding rejections, technical failures, and a lot of skepticism. But through it all, they never wavered in their conviction that their work was important. That unwavering belief, I think, is what kept them going, what fueled their resilience in the face of adversity. So what keeps you going when you're experiencing friction in your own life? My journey as an immigrant has been filled with challenges and setbacks. Moving abroad was not a decision that I made lightly, nor was it an easy path to go down. There were moments when the friction seemed unsurmountable, when I questioned whether I'd made a terrible mistake. But looking back, I see that those were the moments that defined me, that shaped my character and fortified my spirit. When I was in my 20s, I was a people pleaser, always looking to avoid conflict and discomfort. Challenges felt like personal failures, and I would do anything to steer clear of them. But over the past 3 decades, I've learned that the greatest moments of my life, the times when I felt the most alive and the most accomplished, was when I faced my fears head on. I stopped running from the things that scared me and started embracing them. I chose to sit with my discomfort, to have the hard conversation, even when I didn't know what the perfect words to say. Sometimes I stumbled. My voice was shaky and uncertain, but I always spoke my truth. And in doing so, I discovered a reservoir of resilience within myself that I never knew existed. Today, there are endless ways to distract ourselves from our fears. Video games, social media, reality TV, ingesting different substances, or just plain old denial. In life is like a game, each level presenting its own set of challenges. Just as you can't advance to the next level in a video game without completing the level you're on, you can't move forward in life without mastering the obstacles you're facing right now. For years, I found myself in the same situations, dealing with the same issues and the same types of people, until I finally decided to confront them. The moment I did, it was like I had unlocked the next level of my life. I truly believe that God never gives us more than we can handle. It's in facing our conflicts and challenges that we build our resilience. The very thing we fight against or try to ignore are the things that ultimately make us stronger. So, to my younger self and to anyone else navigating the rough waters of life as an immigrant, I say this: don't run from friction. Embrace it. See it for what it is, a sign that you are on the right track. It's through these struggles that you'll find your strength, your resilience, and your true self.